You guys, I done did me a wash and go for the first time in a long time. I want to say in 2 years, but it might have been a year and a half. Maybe it was a year ago. I don't remember, but I was like, I'm recording a video now about this wash and go because I want to see how long it lasts. And I'm going to share what product I used as well. Had no intentions on using that product for this. The product that I used, I was using it to keep my hair slicked back. And it is real good for that. It is real good for that. But I want to just keep my mouth closed and my lips zipped. But I couldn't. You know how it is when you get dressed up and know where to go? And you like, I done got my hair done, everything, and somebody got to see it. So that is why I am here now, because I'm like, I can't wait until I upload that other video. I need to be here right now showing you how this hair is behaving. Now, in the beginning, when I put it down, when I let it down out of the, well, I would say it was a baby palm tree, but a big pineapple, baby palm tree. Y'all know I do the palm tree method usually when I'm doing styles like this to stretch them out. And that's how I sleep. But anyway, I digress. But I was like, okay, I'm kind of liking it now. I mean, it's not as full as I prefer, not as big as I prefer, but it's moving. You know, when I talk, it's doing one of these numbers, and I'm all like, and you know how I am with the hair when moving it, like there is no shame in my game. And I was like, no, I want to come here. I'm in a silly, goofy mood. I want to come here and show the fam the movement of this hair right now, okay? I was getting ready to go in there and watch Downton Abbey. I know I am years late to the party on that, but it is so good. I had to have something to watch. What Gilded Age is only 8 episodes a season. What is up with that? I had to find something else to like pacify me until, and I'm gonna keep finding stuff. You know, I love me a good period piece where everybody's all dressed up and scandalous at the same time, like prim and proper and scandalous. I love it. But anyway, did you all see it? And I know that movie is out or coming out, Downton Abbey. Yeah, and I don't know. I've already had the series in my playlist, my stuff to watch before the movie was even talked about. And I have been putting it off for like months, probably half a year. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, they got on the costume. And they, you know, I love costumes and period pieces. But anyways, now you see my hair here. Who knows what happened, child? I don't even know. I would say that it was when I cut it the time, because you see how it's looking here. But I really don't know, because I cut it a while ago. Like the last time I was talking about my hair being cut, I had cut it a little before that. No, I did clip my ends. But still, it wasn't a cut. It was a graze, you know. And that was when I straightened it. And I was going to straighten it. And I was like, nope, before I do that, let me do another wash and go. It's not that cold out for me to like run into the flat iron and stuff. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the movement and the bounce. And there is a cast on this hair. But you know, I love me a cast. I don't care. I love me a cast because that means the style is going to last. I was going to say as long as I want it, but it's going to last a long time. Let's say that. And over time, I know it's going to evolve where this is not looking all crazy, but I refuse to layer it. You know how many times I've cut layers into my hair trying to get a certain look, but it looks kind of different every time. Even if I cut everything even while it's stretched out, by the time it shrink up in the wash and go, it looks different on each side, you know, probably because I'm not a professional, but still. Anyway, yeah, so I'm enjoying this. Yeah. So what else, y'all? Let me just do this for the thumbnail, although I may or may not use it for the thumbnail. Anyway, what other shows are you all watching? I just have to ask that. That is like Bridgerton, Downton Abbey, Gilded Age, in that vein. Versailles was good as well. And I watched The Last Tsar a while back. That was good. That was, ooh. That was, ooh. But it was, I enjoyed it, you know. And Harlots, which is a very old one on Hulu, that was good too. But if you're funny about, you know, the word harlot, and you don't want to see like sex like that, you don't watch it. And it wasn't really from what I can remember, I don't think it was a lot. It was enough, you know, for people to be uncomfortable with it if you're not, you know, if you're kind of squeamish with that. But it was just really the storyline for me. Oh my goodness, y'all. But anywho, okay, I'm going to let you go and I will be back later. I'll talk later.